Where's our sound?
I don't know, Toby.
Wow.
It's on YouTube.
6 feet in, brother.
We about to get litty in this city with your kitty. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, you just did that. You
I
just
totally
did that.
did, man. I was like real sleepy, and now I have is risen.
The fuck?
Anyways, guys, welcome to the tittest show on the internet. I am Michael, aka Rickshaw, and you are nerding out with Rickshaw. And you know what I was just thinking, dude? You know, it'd be sick, a fucking metal version of our intro song to put as the new intro song.
We do need a new intro song.
Dude, that would be sick.
We
We
do
just
need
be
a new
like,
intro song.
bree, over the
Yeah.
top.
Yeah.
Bring back the old breeze and stuff. I like it.
We need the bree or orgs, baby. That's when shit was real.
Brie cheese. Anyways, guys, you're also nerding out with.
Guys, I'm Fuzz.
What's up, nerds? It's Rabbit.
And I am Toby,
Toby.
Praboobser.
Toby
the
Maguire.
producer.
The praboob, sir.
The praboobser. The praboobser.
All right. Okay.
Guys, yeah. So.
Oh,
guys,
sorry. You're talking about tits. My bad.
Whoa. YouTube's gonna hit us, and it's gonna be like, you said titty like 28 times in the first 1 minute. So that's why.
And then they're
you're
going to
not
send us a
watching
huge check. That's what they're going to do.
Illegal.
We've been looking for you.
Yeah.
Illegal.
But yeah, guys, it's been an eventful month and an eventful week. I saw some Alien. You guys see some Alien? Me and Rabbit have been talking about it a lot.
Rabbit and I and the guys
yeah.
watched the original Alien the other day and forgot how sick that fucking movie was. One that came out in
Dude.
'78.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
a
yeah.
classic. Even
Dude, that
Aliens,
was so good.
the plural is good. It's after that when it kind of. But I still love the entire series. I love Prometheus. I love all of those movies. I know people hated those. I loved them. So I haven't got to see it
Prometheus
yet.
was dope.
Somebody said Prometheus was pretty punk rock the other day or something, and I was like, yeah, it kind of is punk rock.
It was
just
so
does its
good.
own thing.
And people just shit all over it. Like I don't understand.
Well, okay, so like everyone's afraid of a franchise doing things outside of what made it a franchise, right?
Yeah.
This is like the new thing. Like when you expand upon it, people are like, "It doesn't work like that." the aliens, they didn't work like this. You know, aliens aren't blue. That's the Prometheus.
That's how
alien.
X-Men worked. They thought outside the box and made a bunch of incredible movies.
I really like Prometheus, and apparently the next
Sick.
one, the one after that, Covenant.
Oh, Covenant was good too.
Yeah, but there was supposed to be a lot more connecting dots, right, to Prometheus to like ease into the Alien, kind of franchise. Like you know what I mean. Anyways, but the studio was like, people didn't like Prometheus. The next one needs to be just a little more Alien and a little less Prometheus.
Yeah.
So then that's what we got. So
The music in Prometheus, that shit was so sick, like, and scary. Just the music, like the score alone was scary as fuck. Like that's why I loved that movie. It was so sick.
right.
Absolutely.
And what are they trying to tell us? That like the beginning of the universe was a bunch of white folks? Yeah, meet your creator, big buff white folk.
Yeah, duh.
They created
dude,
all
grow
of it.
Grow up, dude.
But yeah,
What was the order you said the other day, Rabbit? Order of all the movies, if you want to watch it in chronological order. Was it you that was talking about it?
Yeah, we were talking about it, but it's just Prometheus, Alien Covenant, then Alien, then this new one, Romulus, then Alien 2, 3, 4, and Resurrection.
That's
Oh,
tight.
okay.
I
Or
kind of want to have.
Resurrection is 4.
Is 4 Resurrection.
Yeah, 4 is Resurrection.
Dude,
But yeah.
that. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah,
Was the new one good?
yeah.
Was the new one sick?
Okay.
I thought
So
it was awesome.
The new one is really, really sick. There's just, I don't know. There's a couple things that have me wondering, like if it would have been better if they didn't do certain things. But like overall, yeah, it was a crazy ride, honestly. And they take their time. It resembles a lot of the Alien movies because they take their time getting you into the the haunted house vibe, and then once you're there, shit's going off. You know what I mean? Like just.
Yeah, and like the opening sequence is, I'm not giving much away, but the opening sequence is almost shot for shot like the original Alien.
That's so cool.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and it's like
pretty
the
badass.
first, like it's a huge space shot, and there's like zero sound for for the longest
For
time.
like 20 seconds.
Yeah,
The theater's just
no one
dead
can hear
quiet.
you
Yeah.
scream in space.
that's true. Ice cream.
Is there a computer named Mom or Dad?
No, but we're not gonna give any.
I don't want to see it.
Let me ask this real quick before we move on to anything. Aliens franchise or Predator franchise? What are you the bigger
Okay.
fan of? I like both.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I'm unapologetic for the entire
Aliens
Predator
is better.
franchise. I don't
There's no
care.
question.
I don't care for the Alien versus Predator movies. Those kind of make me fall asleep. But
I mean, those are a big wrestling match. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like you can't really fit. much
Wrestling's
story.
real, Toby.
it is real. We had this discussion. Like,
Well, it's like that. Whenever I say it's like a wrestling match, like what you get like 5 minutes of story, and then the rest is them duking it out, right? And when you're
Right.
watching a wrestling match, so that's the way I felt both Alien versus Predators were. It's just like,
Right.
hey, here's 5 minutes of exposition. Now we get to watch people die, and we get to watch the Predators fight each other. So. But I'm sorry to interrupt. Was it Toby? Were you saying?
Rabbit, you said that you like the Aliens franchise better.
Oh, absolutely.
I think it's
so much
better. I
Absolutely.
think it's
I
better,
feel like-
but
question that-
the first Predator was an amazing movie. Like
I love the first two.
Oh,
the
yeah.
first one was that's my favorite.
Yeah.
But I mean, I agree with you. The Alien franchise has just kind of stuck to it and hasn't changed much, and I think that's cool as fuck.
I don't think that you should even have that choice because they're kind of yin to each other's yang. You know what I mean? Like, because Alien is just like, it's just
yanging each
trying
other
to
off.
kill you. It's just trying to kill you. It just wants to like
Planted seed in you.
planet seed.
Just want to
and
put some
make
baby
more-
inside you.
and make
Yeah.
more aliens, and take over. That's
Wants to
like,
fill the cup.
It's like it's nature.
It's a
but,
rabid
like, when it
dog.
but when it comes to a predator,
It's a horny dog.
It can speak. It thinks. It hunts. Like it's somewhat of a civilized like.
but it doesn't pop out of your
species,
chest
right?
though. So
Yeah.
Right.
Well, the
Like,
xenomorphs are smart. They are intelligent creatures.
Right, but they're more like animals compared to the predator,
They're
which is
the
like
perfect. If you watch
That's
the
true.
movies, you know what
That's
they're
true. That's true. Well,
man.
but isn't predator
They're the
like
perfect life form.
Isn't predator the perfect hunter?
He's the
Right.
universe's greatest hunter.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
they are yin to the yang. You can't. It's hard to pick
I
one
like
or
the
the other.
Alien versus Predator movies just for like dumb fun.
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah.
They're dumb fun
Yeah.
for sure. And if you
All
like both
those movies
franchises,
are.
seeing
Yeah.
those two like go head to head is fun.
Ooh, that's
But
what
they're
Let's
not-
talk about Cowboys versus Aliens. Y'all remember that
I
movie?
do remember that.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
loved every second of it. I
was
had
not
no
bad.
shame.
It wasn't bad.
Dude, it was
Yeah.
the dumbest shit ever, and I would watch it right now if it was on TV.
I think we need more versus movies because
I
like
agree.
Yeah.
it's gonna satisfy
Freddy
those
versus
people that
Jason, dog.
It's gonna satisfy the people that only want mindless action. And if you feed them some of that, then you could have like movies with exposition
Well,
come
what's
out
the-
around it.
What's the next big versus movie they could do? I mean, we've had Godzilla and King Kong. We've had Batman, Superman. What's the next big one?
I like the Ring versus the Grudge Asian version.
Oh,
But,
yeah.
like if we could take that and we could bring it over and give it to like a really good director, I think that would be cool as
That
well.
would be cool.
Ever directed the X-Men movies for sure.
Oh my god. Are
Brian
you talking
Singer.
about Brian Singer?
Brian-
Nah, he's in jail, baby.
He's
Yeah.
a genius.
Wait, is he in jail?
I don't
or
know,
is he
but
just-
he
I have no
Blacklist.
idea. But I
allegedly
don't want to say that he's a
diddled.
genius.
yeah, he's him and Puffy
no.
We're into the same kind of things, if you know what I mean.
Yachts.
More like Brian Finger.
They were into yachts.
Damn, Rich.
But they are. So I did read something that said the director of Prey, that other Predator movie, he was saying he would like to get together with the director of the new Alien Romulus and make a new Alien versus Predator with like their newer modern versions of the characters, and I thought that would be pretty damn sick.
Prey was.
I would fuck with that.
Prey was so good.
Yeah, it was good.
They just.
I mean, it was a little woke though, but like.
Oh, here we go.
Look,
what are we, 10 minutes in? Here we go.
Oh, I was like a little sleepy for the other sequels, but this one was real woke. You know what I mean? Like I had one Red Bull right before I started it. I was like, oh, whoa.
Here we go.
What do you mean? Here we go.
Oh, it's cool, dude.
I don't think things are woke. I'm just kidding, Fuzz. Chill out.
No, that word just makes me laugh.
I know. Doesn't
That's
it make
all.
you cringe, dude? It makes me
I thought he was
cringe.
gonna say lactate.
Like,
Dude,
whenever-
I'm a little bit tatey right now. Little tatey. Little tatey in the titties right now, dude.
There's a couple of people that come to my bar and like they're super cool and I love chatting with them, but every now and then say like, that shit's so woke, and I'm like, ugh.
You know what?
Cringe. I'm like, this makes you sound like a douchebag, dude. Just don't do it.
You know where woke stands on that cringy list is the same as like people who were not in the music scene that say, "Oh, that's so emo." Like people who say that now is like I compare the people who say woke to the same people who were like, "Oh, you mean that emo or that screamo stuff?"
Because they don't know shit.
People who you I play in a metal band. Oh, like that screamo stuff? No, you don't get any of that.
It's because they don't know shit. They just know the word. You know,
right? They know. And
look at me. I know I'm using a word.
Look, I said screamo. No, dude. Nope. We're not Taking Back Sunday or the Used or any of those bands. This is nope. But you have to say when it's an older person, you have to just go, yeah, like that.
You're like, yeah,
screamo. I'm not going to explain to you.
Or you're like, yeah, it's like Metallica, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, y'all play Rabbit. Weren't we talking about this last weekend?
Yeah, we talked about it last week on the episode.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh man, so you play heavy music like Metallica? Like, yep. That's it.
Right.
That's the one. Yep.
Totally.
Close enough.
9-minute songs with the same drum beat and guitar solos, just like
nailed it.
Metallica.
Dude, how fun would it be though, like to reverse it on someone, and the next time somebody says like they play heavy music or something, you should be like, "You mean like Lost Prophets?"
Whoa, dude!
They're just like, okay, I'm leaving the conversation.
Heavy music. Yes.
Heavy music.
Oh yeah, heavy music like AC/DC,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, like Muse.
Yeah, oh god,
The Beach Boys.
heavy like Five Finger Death Punch heavy, because there's nothing heavier than Five Finger Death Punch.
Whoa. Like Camo Heavy.
Oh, like Bad Wolves heavy or
Oh.
what?
All right, guys. What about we starting with some music? Starting with some music.
Oh, I thought
news?
we were gonna go straight into the Ozempics, dude. I thought that's what we were
Ozempic
doing.
Olympic. Let's just get some music stuff
All
out of
right,
the way.
hit it.
Let's
do it.
Might as well talk some shizat.
Well,
Always.
the first thing I'm excited about this.
Don't you have a lead in for this, Toby, where you play a little thing and we talk about?
Oh yeah, we
music?
haven't hit the bumpers in a while. Here we go. Yeah, we got to start
Thank
utilizing
you,
those more.
sir. It's not weed, Toby. It's not weed.
Whoops.
Just send us all a one button, and we can be like, you're in charge of that one button.
Right.
You're in charge. I would push it so much. Anyway, what's on the docket for music news today?
I'm super excited about this news. Horse the Band is teasing something for maybe the 20th anniversary of Mechanical Hand.
Hell yeah!
You know, go eat
That's
your eggs
dope.
and all. So I'm
That's dope.
think it's gonna be live shows? Because that would be cool.
I don't know. I'm really. They really only just posted stuff on Instagram for what I could tell. My mouse stopped working.
Those last 2 songs that they put out were not good.
Nah.
Well,
kind of hope.
they told me that those 4 songs, was it 4 or 3 or something?
Yeah, it was 3 songs, and it took them like how many years to record?
Yeah, it was over like a 10-year period where like they would bring it up after like years of silence and be like, "We still doing that?" And then someone would be like, "I'll do my parts."
I'm trying to remember what when we did the interview with the guitar player. He told us that they bribed the singer with something, and I cannot remember what it was. It was the most ridiculous thing. Like we had to bribe him to come do vocals.
Yeah, those guys are fun, honestly.
I would love to see them tour on this, or at least do like some shows in the big cities somewhere to do. You know what I'm saying? Like hit like 4 or 5 cities.
A huge tour, just like the biggest cities. Give us a set.
Yeah, Dallas.
Give us a 45-minute set. Fucking
yeah, I'd take Dallas or Austin for sure. Look, I would love to just see him one more time.
I would love for them to play Mechanical Hand all the way through, and then play some bangers off other records. But like that would be that's their best record. Well, the one after that, something about death. What was the next one where they're all dead on the cover? That album's pretty rad too. But it's the Mechanical Hand's the best one.
Yeah. I mean,
right now.
It's funny that like, they're like a pretty novelty kind of band, but like if you start the whole album, there's like a lot of good songs on each of their records. So
if you're super nerdy, I will say Arborlax, if you like retro video games and stuff, is so fucking great just because of all the nerdy ass references and stuff. Like the song Pole's Voice is about Legend of Zelda. That's all. That's what that is. It's just...
Isn't the singer's a giant? Like he's super into video games and action figures. Like he took us into his basement area and was like, "Look at this."
He has like a lair. It's like a lair in the basement where like shelves and shelves and shelves of themed like action figure sets. It's like super dope. Fucking nerd. Right, dude.
Like my favorite Horse to Band album is the Natural Death. That's when I got into him because like my wife loved him. I just couldn't get into him at first. And then within seriously like the last 2 years, they just popped up on my my Spotify, and I think it's hold on, is it the Red Tornado?
The Red Tornado's so sick.
That song it goes so fucking hard. And the funniest thing about Horse the Band is that I used to think they just sucked at music. And then like you hear some of the riffs and you're just like, dude, these guys just shred and play dumb music and it's awesome. Yeah. Like I can't hate it now because it's so catchy and stupid. I love it.
The one of my favorite songs off that Mechanical Hand record is Lord Gold. Or something. I can't remember what it's called. It's so stupidly heavy but poppy at the same time. It's so fun. They were just a fun band. Like you said, like they actually play good
A Million
music.
Exploding Suns. I forget that song is sick as fuck.
Have you ever watched the music video? It's so good. It's so stupid.
That's
it's
awesome.
So good. It's like a Mega Man video. They're doing like basically Mega Man or something. It's great.
That's awesome.
Hey, I'm gonna interrupt real quick because I just saw this last night. Did you see that there is a show coming out, and it's like an anthology animated show?
Yeah.
With all based on different video games.
Yeah. Did you see what it was called?
Secret Level.
Yeah, it's called Secret Levels.
Hey, that's
promotion.
Bro, that's promotion, dude.
Get that money.
People are gonna be
dog.
People are going to be typing Secret Level, and they're going to find you, motherfucker.
That is true, too,
like,
but we put an S at the end of level, so it's Secret Levels for us, so, I did promote it because they posted something about Keanu Reeves working on that show, so I was like, I posted on Instagram, look, we landed him, and I marked out, like, all the rest of the shit, and it just says, Secret Levels, Keanu Reeves. So
that's stupid. Awesome.
Whoa.
Esquire.
But yeah, I think a Horse the Band reunion would be great.
Right. I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
It'd be fun.
Yeah,
Just let us have one.
That was one of the greatest tours I've ever been on because those are some wacky guys. Wacky guys.
Crazy guy.
Yeah.
Funny story. I got thrown out of the door in Fort Worth when that tour came through Dallas or came
Why,
through
dude?
town.
Wait a minute. Is this a Tales from the Pit?
No. Oh yeah, this is actually.
Oh,
Go ahead, hit it.
Hold on. Where is it?
Hit
I
it.
haven't ever used it. So
Hit
here
it.
it is.
From the pit.
That's so good. Dude, I remember it and I'll never forget it because it was at the door in Fort Worth and you guys called. We're like, yo, come out. Okay. I went out and I hated Horse the Band at the time. All I wanted to do was crowd surf to the front and punch the lead singer in the face. That was like my main goal for that show. Anyway, you guys are playing.
Goals, baby. Dude, Fuzz
Dude,
got
I know, right?
dreams.
I was such an angry human that long ago. And so I remember being at the door and the security guard and so I forget what his name was, which is a good thing. But anyway, I'm dancing, I'm throwing down in the pit, and a dude grabs me in a headlock because I'm sure I punched somebody, whatever. He's fixing to throw me out. I take his arms off of me, and I turn around and I hit him square in the face and fucking drop him. Didn't know it was a security guard.
Oh no!
And from the door in Fort Worth, baby. Never allowed fucking back in there. And so I couldn't go in to hang out with you guys.
Yeah.
So y'all would come out and hang out with me every once in a while, but I had to stay outside because I was no longer allowed to come into the door anymore. So
Hey,
that was
can our
that
friend
was funny.
Can our friend come in and watch us? No, man, Fozzie Bear is fucking banned, baby.
Dude, I wasn't allowed back in. I was blacklisted from that club until it shut down. Like I was not allowed to go into that club anymore. Like it's hilarious.
That's awesome.
Fuck those
I
people.
don't remember
but
that
like,
show at all.
yeah, we partied pretty hard afterwards. Y'all came back to the house if I remember correctly. So
Well, Fuzz, your anger,
it's not bad anymore.
Now I feel like you say mean things and you're like, no, it's not my anger. It's just me.
Yeah. Well, that's dude. That's like the dad. Like I'm not looking to be an asshole. I'll say what's on my mind now. But back then I was just angry and I said things because I wanted people to try to fight me. That's really what that was.
I think I'm not looking to be an asshole. I just am.
Yeah, I can't help it. People are sensitive, dog. It's not like I try to be a dick. People are just sensitive. That's all that is.
All right, guys. Another thing that happened in the music news. Ronnie Radke's back, baby. He is back in the news. And it's weird because he is filing a defamation suit against Anthony Fantano. He's a YouTuber and a streamer. And it's funny that wasn't it Ronnie that was saying like, people don't get canceled. Why are we canceling people? Canceling stupid. You can't cancel me.
So I actually today, because I never had watched Fantano's video that he put out on Ronnie, but he put it out apparently about a year ago, and it's called. If you just look up Fantano, this guy sucks. It's like a 6-minute rant of him just fucking shitting on Ronnie. The problem is like everything is fine, like him shitting on him, but then he starts talking about some allegations, some SA allegations, and I think that's kind of what Ronnie's hung up on, which I understand. Like when you have someone with a big platform like that, and you're telling all your viewers, like, oh, this guy sucks, he's a bad guy, here's all the reasons, and he assaulted some women. I could see that part being like, okay, you can talk shit about me being a dickhead, but like, you're putting out rumors. So I kind of agree with him, and I hate being on Ronnie's side on that. But that's, I mean,
Yeah.
Come on over, brother.
But
Yeah.
So those allegations aren't true, or they just allegedly?
I think he was cleared of anything.
I think one of them. Yeah, I think that a couple of things with the women stuff, like they came out and were like, "Nah, that's not real. Like he didn't do that," and so he's like cleared of it. But then it's like it's like hearsay, and then to say it on your podcast, like when you direct the video, you're like directing the video at your viewers to be like, don't trust this guy. He sucks. He did this and that. And then he's already been cleared of some of that stuff. So I guess that's where legally he's taken action. And because there's a few things too, I saw something about it where there's a couple of things people said, but took them back, or they got deleted. But then in that Fantano video, he was like still posting screenshots of those things that people had said and deleted.
Yes.
And some of those were allegations that people deleted once they realized they were clear, like he was not guilty of some of this shit or whatever. So I don't know. It's something legally to where you just can't go around accusing someone like it's without saying like this is all alleged. You know what I mean? Like he was saying it like it's for real, it's done.
So here's a little quote from that article. I guess Ronnie replied to someone. Someone said, "How's he going to complain about how he can't say anything, but then sue people for saying things?" And then Ronnie replied, "Yeah, you should be allowed to say what you want, and also not call people rapists or repeat insanely false, damning, traumatic shit. Unacceptable. Stand up for yourself." So he does got a point. I mean, if
I don't
he was
disagree
cleared,
with that.
If he's cleared of everything, and like, and I always try to say allegedly, especially when you're putting out information on the internet, like allegedly these things happen, but what's his name didn't really put allegedlys with that, and then like you said,
but even if you say allegedly, you're putting the idea into somebody's head that he did these things.
Yeah, that doesn't save you.
It doesn't matter if you say allegedly.
Right. So, it just looks. He's got plenty of evidence. There's a fucking YouTube video that's still up to this minute. Like I said, it was, and that's the thing. Ronnie asked him to take it down several times, from what I understood, and the guy was just like, "Nah, it's gonna stay up." Actually, let me see if I can't. Find
that
it.
one is a pretty dicey though, because the shit that Ronnie talks versus going out and suing someone is kind of like, oh,
hasn't he? I mean, I don't know this for sure, but I thought he has sued multiple people for these same things, hasn't he?
I have no idea, honestly.
I mean, neither do I, but I could have sworn that he is like counter suited people for like accusing him of stuff, and then he goes back and say he sues them for slander or whatever, defamation of character, that whole thing. I thought that he's gone back and done that a few times. I don't know. Honestly, I don't give a shit. I just like
yeah.
I don't have an issue with him doing this, because like if you were cleared of all that stuff and this dude's like got this video that he's accusing you of it, man, that's not okay.
Well, and then on top of that, he's making money off of it, I'm sure, from, the views and stuff. So he's probably made money off this video, made money off of spreading these lies, I guess, allegedly. So I'm sure there's more to it than that. Now, there is one point that dude tries to make. He's like, oh, Ronnie doesn't. He says it multiple times that he doesn't care if people stream his music and stuff, and he's acting like that's the problem. So, that Ronnie's coming after him for streaming his music, but that's not. I don't think that's it. I think it's you're saying things that are not true, or that people have been cleared of, and you're trying to act like they're fact. So, yeah, it's just a messy deal for that dude coming up.
That streamer just looks like a fucking goober, dude. He just looks goofy.
He's been around for a while.
Yeah.
Never heard of him. Never heard of him.
He's been around for a long time. It's only got 415,000 views, so I thought it had more than that, and that's been up for a year. He's got 1.84 million subscribers, and it's only got like 500,000 views.
He's like one of the old school like reaction to metal kind of guys, you know.
Yeah.
Doesn't look it. Just looks like an accountant. You know, like, do your taxes.
If the singer looks like that, you're gonna die in the pit.
Dude, I love those memes so much. If the guitar player looks like this, you're gonna die in the pit. Dude, I love that shit.
But yeah, anyways, you know, Ronnie Radke. What can I say?
Dude, I've started. His TikTok was a hoot for a while. I'm just...
Didn't it get banned recently, or was that his Instagram?
Yeah, I don't know.
Something
I
got
don't know.
banned.
Oh yeah, I think he. I don't know.
I can't get enough of the birds on him. You know, the bird thing. It's just like, an extra fuck you, dude. His birds. Like, come on, man. That's cool. Respect.
All right, let's talk about the Olympics, dog.
Let's talk about something stupid. The Olympics. Here we go.
You know, the Olympics, you know, I don't think it's ever been this high drama, this high memes, this high.
Flavor Flav.
Yeah, like, we just said, hey, let's talk about the Olympics because it's been kind of ridiculous this year. And there's been, like I said, a lot of memes that have stuck around. It was like every day was a new meme, and it was straight from the Olympics. This has never happened before. You know, it's fucking crazy. Guys, back me up on this. Is it crazy?
Oh, I agree with that.
Well, I think also because the 2020 Olympics just kind of got looked over.
Yeah,
because
that's true.
of the pandemic and all that shit going on, that nobody really cared. Nobody was paying attention. But now we're all back to normal, so to speak, and we're paying attention. And I don't know. I feel like they televised a lot more of the events than they usually do.
Yeah.
Like it was just a bigger production all across the board. So we got to like really see what the Olympics is about and how many different categories there actually are.
And they were like trying out new shit with breakdancing and shit.
Was that where we're starting? Is that where we're going?
Well, I've got
with Rabbit's future ex-wife, Raygun.
She's already married.
I've got some fun things that like happen behind the scenes that I don't know if a lot of people got to see or hear about. So apparently,
one of them, the blueberry muffin guy.
I did see that thing where
that one's actually funny.
What
but
was
anyway,
he doing?
sorry.
Do you know exactly what that was? Because I saw it and I was like,
my wife was all about it.
Oh,
dude.
the kid that like was obsessed with the muffins.
Obsessed with how good the muffins were.
Yeah.
And every day it was just like, oh my God, somebody should stop me. And he's just muffins. I respect that, dude. That's my kind of Olympics. A muffin Olympics. I'm in.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Every day I'm watching.
Olympics.
It's just like, it's funny that it's gotten to the point too where we're like, dude, let's just send fucking Snoop Dogg and Flavor Flav over there and just put them on camera a bunch.
For everything.
Like,
for everything. Like if you want to make the news better, put Snoop and Flavor Flav on there, dude. I'll watch it.
Dude.
I get Snoop Dogg. I don't really understand the Flavor Flav. Like he was watching women's water polo.
He sponsored the team, didn't he?
Flavor Flav's the man, dude.
Is that something?
There was a story that he sponsored.
He paid for a couple of athletes. He paid for a couple of athletes. Yeah, because they don't make any money, man. Like,
yeah,
you're an Olympian and don't make any money, which makes no sense. Get it together, America.
Well, you gotta be able to sell that product. You know, like you can't. Like if they were football players, the football games are the craziest prices, and you sell the beer. You got I don't know. You know what I mean?
You got the big stadiums.
But whenever it's just the Olympics, it's just like, what are they gonna do? Like you think that somebody is gonna be like, hey, the top frisbee golfer in the whole world is on our can of beer. That's gonna help
dumb as
sell
shit.
our shit.
See, and that's why they don't get paid.
Yeah, that's why they don't get paid.
Dude, like frisbee golf, can I play it? No. Does it need to be an Olympic sport? Absolutely fucking not.
You can absolutely play frisbee golf.
I know. I'd be amazing at it.
You definitely can play frisbee golf.
He's already
amazing
explained himself from the sport. Like, no, I can't do it.
Dude, I'm just saying, like the certain athletes that do make money already have endorsement money from Nike, Adidas, whoever. Like, I just think it's bullshit that like if we're gonna have the Olympics, why aren't these people making more money?
Yeah.
Some of them can't even afford to get over there. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I think it's cool that Snoop and Flava Flav like we're sponsoring people doing cool shit. Like that's awesome.
That's weird. I always thought that if you made the Olympic team, then you were we paid your way. What is that?
I mean, sense. Stuff is paid for.
Well,
like
you're
to live.
Like, no.
There's probably sponsors, but like that in like making your way, like probably I'm gonna guess that training and gym time and all that stuff is all out of pocket. And then once you qualify for the Olympics, you have sponsors, but no one is probably paying for like all your normal shit. You know what I mean? Like sponsors are gonna be like gear and like things like that.
Yeah, you're gonna get a little bit of money.
Isn't there like an Olympic committee like the United States has an Olympic organization, right? That they choose the Olympians that go to the Olympics, and they should also pay their way. I don't.
Dude, they pay. No, really, go look it up. Like Flava Flav, there's a bunch of Olympic athletes that have a hard time getting over there because they don't make enough money. Now, if it's a dominant sport, it's different.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like men's basketball, dude.
Yeah.
They're fine.
And all those basketball players have fucking millions of dollars already.
How many motherfuckers on the motherfucking water polo team you think got fucking 6 digits in the bank from Nike?
That's what I'm saying. They should be. Yeah. There are country like, I don't know. It's whatever.
Like, I get where you're coming from, but like
we should be paying their way.
I mean,
they're representing us in the Olympics.
Exactly, we should be, but that's not how America works, bro.
Yeah.
So like. I mean, I'm not familiar with my wife was in here, she could explain it all to you, but like, I just don't think it's right. I think it's cool that we got somebody that made the Olympics interesting this year because they were streaming it and it was easily accessible, and not only could you stream it if you didn't watch it live, they replayed it several times. So like people were getting into it. I don't really give a shit about the Olympics other than soccer. The rest of it, whatever, but we got some sick moments. That's what I'm here for, is some of the funny moments.
Yeah.
And we're about to talk about that. I'm so excited to fucking talk about.
I'm also like, it sucks that they've already ex-nayed breakdancing, because that's kind of a fun one to put in there, even though it's literally impossible to judge a breakdance and like come up with proper ratings for, you know what I mean? Like, it's like,
is that the reason they're not doing it again? Was they
maybe
couldn't score it proproperly?
It's not because of Raygun. Like they've already come out and said that it's not because of old Raygun.
Raygun.
I feel like breakdancing has been around for a long time already,
right?
And they have breakdancing competitions where there are judges, so it's not that hard to take that and create, like a structured like point scoring system or something like that, or you have like a panel of judges where it's like ice skating, like they do certain tricks, they get points for doing those, and certain tricks have a difficulty levels.
Right.
You get more points when you do the more difficult tricks.
Would you give me fucking breakdancing over ice skating any fucking day of the week?
Dude,
any day of the week.
Listen, if you could take breakdancing to the Olympics and just try it out, why can't we try farting? Best fart.
That's in the Ozempics. That's the Ozempic competition we talked about earlier.
I'm just saying.
Like, you have to be highly athletic to be able to breakdance really well.
That's true.
It's like, it's not an easy thing to do.
I
just feel like there was I don't know where they got these people in the Olympics this year for the breakdancing competition, because if you watch breakdancing videos just on YouTube and shit, these people are incredible. They're spinning on their head. They're doing all kinds of crazy.
Family Values 98 during Limp Bizkit set.
Hell yeah, dude.
I don't know.
B-boys, baby.
I feel like there was no actual breakdancers in the Olympics.
Yeah,
right.
Dude, it was dumb. It was some of it was cool. Some of them was cool.
Do we have some clips of
with
the old Raygun?
I got a list of stuff real quick before we get into it. So there was a fear that there was going to be a bed bug outbreak from all the visitors coming into Paris, because apparently they had a big outbreak in 2023. So like everyone was super worried about a bed bug epidemic. There was people that were pissed that a 9-ton aluminum tower was constructed on the for the judges on the coral reef in wherever they were judging the surfing and stuff. Like they had a big petition and like we're like, no, y'all can use this little shitty wooden dock or whatever it was. The Olympic flag was raised upside down during the opening ceremony or something like that. The Australian Australian field hockey player Tom Craig got arrested for trying to buy cocaine from an underage person on the streets.
Hell yeah, brother.
That's the kind of field hockey I want to watch.
Right. Now this
coked out motherfuckers.
This next one, it doesn't sound real. A Russian spy named Kirill Gazov. There's so many letters in this. Gryazznov. Russian name.
The Rovanov.
They're actually a former TV like star of some sort. They are the FSB spy, whatever that is. They're an FSB. They're a spy. They're a fucking spy, and they were there, and they were suspected of planning to destabilize the Olympics, whatever that means.
Okay.
I did not hear that. That's wonderful.
Yeah. So I mean, of course, you have your terrorist threats and apparently the Olympic Village or whatever it is where all the athletes are.
Everybody's fucking.
Well, that
everybody's
fucking.
Wait,
wasn't
Olympic Village.
Yeah. No, there was a rumor that they build their beds, like all the Olympians, they build their beds like with like this cardboard type material. So if there's like a lot of pressure that starts happening, it collapses or some shit. I was
they
like,
hand out condoms and shit.
Dude. Yeah, because they'd be, when you're all juiced up, you're like, oh. Got to charge down,
Yo, dude, if you're fucking if your bed collapses, I mean, who's not finishing? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, that's gonna stop me? Come the fuck on, bro.
Unless it has like spikes that like come out.
Yeah, no. If somebody gets impaled, I'm stopping.
Booty traps.
Booty traps,
baby, booty traps. That's what's up.
I had a bed break on me once.
That's what's up.
That's what's up.
Had a bed break on you once, Toby? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
You was laying the fuck down like that and you broke a bed, dude?
No, I wish I could say it was that. It was a futon bed on like
on you were getting your fuck on the futon.
It was a hardwood floor and the legs just went it just fell and we just went bam.
That's what happens when you're putting the hardwood down, dude.
I guess.
It was a fold. You trying to fold her up in that futon?
I thought it was.
Oh, dude.
It was a fuck tom.
It was a fuck tom, baby.
Okay, let's see.
This took a turn. This took a turn.
But also, you don't think that these people can not figure out how to have sex not in the bed?
Well, yeah,
like
obviously
doggy style on the floor.
They're just like
standing
up.
There's other positions.
Cincinnati bow tie.
Well, these are these
Cincinnati bow tie.
They don't realize that only Olympians are the ones that could do it standing up the whole time.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, they're the most athletic people on the planet. They can have sex upside down.
They're hanging from the ceiling. Yeah. They're fucking doing weird shit. Like I'll fuck with it.
There's a movie, I can't remember what it's called, but it's supposed to be like this spoof about gymnasts and stuff, and it has Sebastian Stan in it. But there's a scene, and it's supposed to be like, I don't know, it's pretty hokey. I can't remember the name of it, but there's a scene where she's like training to try and make it back to the Olympics, and she's a gymnast, and Sebastian Stan is a gymnast, and they used to be rivals when they were like teenagers, and they hated each other, and they she ends up inviting Sebastian Stan into her room, and there's a whole montage of sex things they do where they're like backflipping and like doing all sorts of like twists and stuff. So
I don't do that already.
So good, dude.
I don't do that already. Come on, man.
You give them that triple dick.
I just want to see the
dick, baby.
I want to see one of them do the horse thing where they put their hands on it and they spin their feet around and stuff.
Right.
That move,
hell yeah.
Whatever that move would be.
But you just have the chick braced with her back out, right?
Yeah.
And then the dude doing it all around her.
Still holding.
So dumb.
Your triceps are so strong.
Canceled.
All right. Do you guys want to see some Raygun clips that I found?
I want to see some Raygun clips, and then I got to see that pole-to-pole clip. You know what I'm saying?
So I had a really hard time finding just like the actual performance for her, but I did find the 10 illest Raygun moves little clip. So
give it up to Raygun!
I'm going to point to my badge, my Australian flag. Oh my God!
There she go.
Taming the Cobra.
The
yawn.
Yeah.
Helicopter arms to floor work combo.
Dude, I've done that move in the pit a few times.
There she goes. Yeah, there it is.
Dude, I've been doing that in the bedroom.
The kangaroo pose.
That's my favorite.
Okay.
The sprinkler.
Oh, nice. Oh, shit.
The kangaroo hop.
She can get the sprinkler
God.
into the
sweep.
taunt.
And the
There's
number
some
one
controversy with her,
is
right?
chin
Like,
grab. Yeah.
oh my God.
So people say that that she fixed it to where she could come to the Olympics and for a free
Right.
vacation.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what have you dug up with this conspiracy?
Well, here, I'm gonna just play this
Oh,
little.
oh,
I've got a
oh.
little clip of her just talking, and then
Hold on,
I'll
say that
explain.
again,
hold on,
Mike.
hold on.
Oh,
Say
hold
that
on.
I'm
again,
sorry.
Mike.
I didn't catch what you're.
What have you dug up with this conspiracy?
There it is.
There we go.
I wasn't
dude.
paying attention. Sorry. So here's just a little clip before I talk about all the conspiracy stuff.
I didn't realize that would open the door to so much hate, which has frankly been pretty devastating. While I went out there and I had fun, I did take it very seriously. I worked my butt off.
So like, I mean,
She worked her butt off to suck that fucking bad. God, quit your job.
so what I found is that she's been
She looked pretty fresh to me.
she's been breakdancing for like 12 years, and so
Doesn't she have a degree or something in it or some shit like that?
I don't know.
It's fake.
Well, see, there was
It's fake.
there was a lot of fake news.
No, seriously. They said she had a PhD in breakdancing, and they say that is also fake.
So a lot of
You can major in anything in college now.
Player hater degree. That's what you got.
Sorry, Toby. I'm sorry, Toby. Go on.
So they were saying that her and her husband they fixed it because they're the ones that started the committee for the Olympics or something like that. So they were saying that a lot of people were trying to say that they fixed it. They got her in. He also dances, so he's also, I don't know if he competed. I forgot what they said about that. But the Australian Olympics Committee had to come out and put a statement, and we're like, no, none of that's true. She has no association with the committee at all. So however she won her way in, like with whatever competition she entered, she did it legit.
I've
Like
seen
legit on her knees or what?
whenever I've just been scrolling, I've legit like seen a couple of old breakdance like things with her doing shit, and she does way more than in the Olympic one. You know what I mean? Like I've seen clips where she's doing actual like the tumbling and the spinning and stuff like that on her head and stuff. So it's like, I don't know, it's weird to think like, hey, I don't know much about this, but I saw a clip of you, one of your old school things, and you're doing way more than you did at the Olympics. You might want to break that out.
It does look weird. It does look very weird because she's doing the sprinkler, doing the shit that we'd be doing if you were like, yeah, get out there and break dance, and we'd be like, yeah, look at me do it. You know?
I'd be like, Cobra.
Oh, dude. I'm pretty sure all of us at one time have jumped in during the breakdown and done the lawnmower or the sprinkler.
Yes. Yeah.
So like I totally get it.
I mean, we've all been I'm sure even in high school, they were doing a Congo line and they were like, and then they were doing the circle and you jumped in there and you did your little moves, whether they sucked or not. And we did it with confidence.
Always.
So I applaud Raygun.
I do too.
I mean,
I'm just happy we got all these memes.
Well,
Yeah, dude. We honestly should have had a whole bunch of memes lined up for this.
So many of them.
Dude,
I do
publish the
have a
book?
question. I have a question for you
go ahead.
boys. Okay, this is a tough question. I've been thinking about it all day since we said we were going to talk about this.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
All right. Had to choose. Going Hawk Tuah or Raygun, baby?
Damn, dog.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm kind of ready to move on from Hawk 2, you know? So I'm thinking the Raygun stuff
I think
still alive. It's still fresh.
Okay.
Hawk 2 girl obviously has one good move. She's very proud
Well,
of. Raygun.
She did say hold on, excuse me. There was one more time where the Hawk 2 girl said something really funny. And she was on.
Oh yeah, Rabbit was singing it the other day, dude.
I didn't agree with her being on the show. What's the dude's name that she was on?
Bill Maher.
Bill Maher, yeah. She. I don't know why she was on Bill Maher, but anyways, they were talking about Jay-Z, and she said, "Oh yeah, that's the dude that's on that song that goes Concrete Jungle."
Wet Dream Tomato.
Dude, Concrete Jungle, Wet Dream Tomato, dog.
She's also said another thing that's pretty funny.
What's the other thing?
She said, "What's good for the whole is not always good for the soul."
Honestly, I think you need to shoot your shot with her, dude. I know how much you love Hawk 2 girl, dude.
Yeah, she's. But I think as far as straight memes go, I think that Raygun memes are better.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
I mean,
I agree with that.
Look, Hawk 2 is a one-hit wonder. Raygun has the kangaroo hop, has the cobra. Like
Cobra iced it for me.
Okay, Cobra.
Dude.
Yeah, the Cobra's legit. Dude.
So much.
How she wrap her arms around each other like that?
How'd she do that?
She mimicked a sprinkler dead on. That was a dead on mimic of a sprinkler.
I thought it was a
dude.
sprinkler. I was sold.
Exactly.
Yeah,
She could have squirted water out of her hands, dude. That's fucking.
Thought she had
that's where it's at.
shape-shifting abilities at that time.
Damn.
Yeah, she turned into a sprinkler. Where the water come
It's
out?
like she's an Autobot sprinkler, dude. Just fucking.
Can't show that on here.
You can't show that on the Olympics. Well, do we load up any of those memes?
No, I don't have any of the memes pulled up. I'll pull some up in just a second. Can I show you Bob the Cap Catcher first?
Yes.
This is one of my favorite things because like you have all these. This is during the women's one of the women's racing swimming events. I guess the USA swimmer lost her little cap thing. And they couldn't start the next race until they got it. Well, we got Bob the Cap guy who saved the fucking day.
Get back into your own head.
So look,
It's like a United States cap. It's Emma Weber's cap that fell off. We can't have that at the bottom of the pool. So we're going to have someone.
We needed a hero. You have all.
Oh my!
Get it, Dad.
This is the fucking hero we all needed. Like you've got all these really
hero
in these all.
Why did they circle it?
You know he had his breakaway fucking pants on. It was just
this thing?
his name is Bob.
Bob the Cap Catcher.
Yes. Oh yeah, Bob.
Get it, Bob.
I never saw that. Of all the wonderful Olympic things, that's the best thing.
I thought it was just so funny.
Story
He's got a little bit of like a dad bod, like little chubby belly sticking out, and like all these like really fit people that are
Peak male performance, Bob.
Yeah.
Hey, you don't know how he fucks though, you know?
You know he fucks.
He fucks.
You know he fucks.
Bob fucks. Come on.
Speaking
Bob
of fucking, hey, speaking
absolutely
of fucking,
fucks.
can we talk about that pole vaulter?
Oh.
Do we have the video for that?
His name is Anthony Amariti, and
Anthony Big Dick is what his fucking name is.
So y'all heard that he got offered a porn deal, right? A $250,000 deal.
What is let's talk about what happened before we get to that, right?
We gotta...
So pole vaulter, his pole blocked his pole.
So you're saying he cock blocked himself?
He did actually cock block himself, and
son of a bitch.
Congratulate you on your analogy. You get the gold.
You get the golden cock blocking. There it is.
Yeah, dude.
Hold on.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
I'm trying to. This
Am I ready to watch this video?
keep stretching this
Still
out for me
bacon.
because it's not loading up right for some reason.
Well, you know what was loaded was his big dick.
It was. Okay, here we go.
Baby.
Well, his knees hit it first.
Oh,
Yeah, but look, he definitely got hung up. Look at, you can see his junk jiggle when it once it ricochets off of it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, of course.
First
can
off,
you imagine?
great
going
looking dick. Great
Dude.
looking dick.
Dude, he must. I feel like, hey, are you trying to take home everything from the veggie tray over there, the veggie
Yeah,
plate?
dude.
Okay, other people need to eat those cucumbers. All right.
Oh, dude. Like, oh my God.
I don't know the
He
rules.
may have lost the gold, but he won in life.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, dude.
If
Can you
there's
imagine?
one time to
Imagine the
lose,
conversation. There's one conversation had after this when he goes into the room by himself, and it's between him and his dick, and he's like, "Now's the time you want to fucking show off."
I did. What were you gonna say, Rabbit?
Rabbit, nothing to say about that.
Oh, he was gonna say something, and we were just fucking saying
I was
dumb
just
shit
letting y'all
about his
go.
dick.
Letting you go. Well, I was just I never knew that his knees hit the bar. I don't know the rules, but I think that was a fault anyway. Like, even if his dick didn't hit it, he wouldn't have cleared it.
I think
As long as it doesn't come off.
I know it doesn't matter, but
yeah, if the pole or if the I don't know.
Which pole? Which pole are we talking about here? There
Crossbar.
was three.
Crossbar,
There was
yeah,
three
the
involved.
The crossbar, if it stays up, I think you're good. But
okay.
if your Johnson knocks it down, if your Johnson swats the crossbar,
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
They're lucky that fucking. he
Imagine
didn't
like
spit
working
on
your
him.
whole life to get to the Olympics. You make it, Then-
dude, that's better than winning the medal. People are gonna. I don't know who won. Do y'all know who won?
Nope,
No.
but
No,
I
he
do know
won.
that dude's dick is fucking
Also,
golden.
Raygun got last place. She got 0 points in breakdancing, and she's the only one that's anybody's talked about.
yeah,
In the
I
breakdance.
don't know who won. I don't know.
yeah.
0
care.
points. How do you do
Because
that?
they're not Raygun. They're not Raygun. Not only are they not Raygun, they're
You
not
even-
big dick
you
pole
even get-
vaulter.
You even get 2 points for putting your name right. We said your government name. Nah,
Yeah.
I'm Raygun, motherfucker.
No, that's my government name is Raygun.
Shout out to losers, baby.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
all.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude,
We got a shot.
live in-
We got a shot,
We
baby.
got a shot.
We live in underdog times in this society, bro. You know what I mean? So you're saying there's a chance.
So we keep talking about Raygun, guns, shots. Y'all said something about shots a second ago. What about Yusuf D-Kick? Did y'all see this guy? The guy with the point that's pointing his gun. Like
You mean John Wick?
we dick.
this guy right here. So like
So I heard they're making a John Wick 5, and he's the star.
He's in it.
He's the fucking
He-
villain.
He's the villain.
He's the villain, dude.
yeah. So
I'm scared. I'm scared for John Wick. He might die.
Yeah, he's fucking,
Dude, he might die again.
dude. All the memes with that guy too. He's just like, I don't care, dude.
Can you remember Olympics that got this much like internet fame?
No. Well,
These
I guess
three are
we're at-
golden.
Yeah.
Gojira performance, people thinking they're mocking Christianity with that stupid shit. I don't give a fuck about any of that. But these three people, incredible. I
mean,
give a fuck about any of that shit.
I think
but
those
these
other
three.
ones are still worth bringing up. Just saying, you
Oh,
know what I mean?
obviously, yeah.
Because-
But come on, dude. Look at this. Dude, this guy is like the definition of gangster. Like, let's be
Yeah.
fucking real.
well, and it wasn't just him. There's a couple of these shooters. I guess it's like airsoft guns, but like they look like anime characters, and that's what they're saying. Like this one's Trigun, this one's Cowboy Bebop, and if you know those shows, you'd be like, yes, those are fucking perfect poses for those animes. I don't know this last one, but
I mean, that chick with the little arch in her back, she's crazy, dog. You know what I'm saying?
she's driving
But-
you crazy.
Got it, dude. She's got it.
Drive me crazy.
So did y'all see the glasses and stuff that they wear? Like,
Yeah, they have like little blockers.
So I looked up why, but it's just so they aren't like squinting one eye, and they're not squinting all the time or closing one eye, because if they're practicing all day, it just kind of just blocks everything, and they can just keep one eye open. And I thought that was kind of cool. But they look like futuristic, like Dragon Ball Z bullshit on their face. It's cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but the other side has like a I don't know,
like a
a
pinhole
scope on it or some shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
but this dude went up and straight raw dogged that competition with nothing.
dude, he's been out.
He's got his Ray-Bans on, and he's
dude.
He's been hanging out behind Walmart shooting turds for like the past 10
Yo,
years.
dude, for real.
He's like, I got this. This one's a fucking a peninsula turd that I'm shooting at. Just like
I don't
behind
know what
Walmart.
that means. But yeah.
This one's a stalactite turd that I've been shooting at.
But like, I remember, like, so I didn't watch the Olympics, like I said, except for soccer. And then all of a sudden, start seeing the internet, and they're like, this guy is a real fucking man, a gangster, a real badass. I'm like, what the fuck is this? First off, didn't even know that shooting was an Olympic sport. That's amazing. Then all of a sudden, this dude, glasses, hand in pocket, just goes out and fucking boom, 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 like it's nothing. And I was in. I was in after that.
Yeah.
You know, young Michael used to be a shooter when he was a kid. So
Really?
Yeah, he said he was like the best in his like division or whatever. He said that they would like make him do.
Whoa, rabbit!
They'd make him do
I didn't think it would hurt me.
breathing. They make him do breathing exercises and stuff.
Yeah,
So, like,
that's part of it.
that's crazy, dude. That's crazy stuff, dude. That's some James Bond shit, dog.
Here's a here's a meme of super geared Widowmaker and super bored assassin.
Super bored assassin. Oh,
Hell
dude,
yeah,
they
dude.
should make a Hitman movie about this guy. You know, like, why isn't there a Hitman game being made about this man right now?
Just a story about his life. That's a lot. Now
I want to know
curious.
more about him.
Yeah.
Like, does he work at the garden center at Walmart that he's shooting behind? Like, what does he do?
No, he lives nearby.
I
just want to know what he does.
I
Is
think-
he a dog groomer? Like, what do you do, and why are you so good at shooting?
I think he did win gold in his division class, whatever it is. You know.
He got a silver.
Oh, was it silver? Okay.
It's because he was smoking a cigarette
No,
on his
He
last
just walked
turn.
out.
Yeah. He's like, I'm only used to shooting with a little smoke burning my eyes.
I know so many people from my hometown.
There's a Terminator.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Yes,
Hell yeah.
yes.
Terminator meme.
I'm with me.
Dude, so good.
What about the boxer, the female
Oh,
boxer that
yeah.
everyone wouldn't shut the fuck up about for like a week? It felt like.
Mhm.
I started seeing, so I woke up not knowing anything, started seeing everyone accusing this female boxer of being trans. And, the story is like kind of a sob story. Like the other boxer was like, this is unjust. And they punched me so hard, and then I start scrolling and I already see within like the first 5 minutes, one of my friends being like, hey, maybe you should read up on this before you start sharing all this stuff about how the boxer's trans. And then I started seeing all those posts disappear. So
Yeah.
It still
So
took a
that's
couple
a-
of days before people finally shut the fuck up about it, though. Like they just were relentless about it for a
crazy.
couple of days.
crazy.
Everyone.
Like how many?
Everyone. I think Andrew
thought it
Tate
was-
made a video about it.
I thought it was bad whenever people would share fake movie posters. But now that we have like the Olympics, the top, like I'm sure, there's a lot of publicity around the Olympics and you could figure out a lot of stuff if you just Google it. And we just had people sharing this shit like it was true. Like they read this shit on the news for real. Which, I mean, a lot of these news sites were posting about it like it was real. So people just believing all this shit, sharing all the shit like it's real.
Yeah.
Craziness.
So the main female boxer was Amain Khalif. I don't know if I'm pronouncing. I'm gonna butcher all these names. They're from other countries. So that's the main female that they thought was trans. There was another one that no one else talked about because she didn't beat ass. You know, it's so bad that someone quit in 46 seconds or whatever it was. You know,
she didn't punch someone like the Juggernaut.
Yeah. I'm gonna rip you in half now.
So both of them actually were disqualified in the 2023 Women's World Boxing Championships for failing a sex verification test. So that's kind of where the rumor started. Apparently there was something about them having too much testosterone or something. Something wasn't balanced right, and that's how they failed it, I guess. But they both did compete in the 2020 Olympics, and no one said a goddamn thing then. This all just happened because the chick, like, she got... So the impression that I had at first was that she had just had reconstructive surgery on her nose, and this might be wrong. This might be way wrong. So she got hit in the nose and was like, nope, I'm fucking not risking, messing up everything again, because that was a fucking hard hit. So that was the first thing I saw, but then it was just, no, she didn't want to break her nose, or she did break her nose, and that's why she was quitting already. The other boxer was Lin Yi Ting. And anyways, they both competed in 2020 and they both lost. So, like, I think they did pretty good if they didn't win. Both of them didn't win in their divisions. Maybe that's what I was confusing with the shooter guy. But that's...
Shooter McGavin?
Shooter McGavin. I hate pieces of shit like you for breakfast.
What is this? What is the sex test involved?
I didn't.
There was an overabundance of testosterone or something, and so they in the...
Yeah, but you could do like an underwear check, right? That's like the quickest way to find out.
Whoa.
Yeah, doctors give physicals all the time.
No one thought of that.
I mean,
just
my
saying,
baseball coach used to do cup checks, and he'd hit us in the nuts with a baseball bat. If you didn't have a cup on, you got hit in the nuts.
I've had many physicals in my life, and they all involve the doctor seeing my genitals.
Rabbit, those weren't real doctors.
That was the janitor.
Yeah.
That was a janitor, dude.
Was that Dr. Pepper? That's made up.
Feel good?
I don't know. His name was Dr. Feelgood, and I'm just
saying, why are they testing for testosterone if she has a vagina? Like,
he had me
it's pretty cut and dry.
He had me coughing like 7, 8, 9 times.
I understand that, like, in fighting, you get tested for like substances, but I guess if she's taking like TRT or HGH, maybe that's why they were testing. I guess.
Maybe,
but that doesn't mean she's not a female,
right? That
doesn't make any sense.
That just means
she understand.
She's strong. That just means she's strong as shit.
Yeah, she was just disqualified because of the parameters, probably.
Right.
Dude,
Yeah.
I don't even.
Yeah.
Here's what it comes down
Who
to, though.
gives a fuck?
Yeah, the thing that comes down to it is no one knew any of these fucking boxers anyway. It wasn't even like it just got brought up to all of these people in the U.S. because of all the trans rights right now and stuff like that. They're so triggered by everything that they couldn't shut their fucking mouths, and they had to complain immediately without knowing anything, just because.
And everyone's like, "I'm helping."
Yeah,
I'm helping this cause.
Yeah,
this is unjust.
I'm posting this on my Facebook church group.
Yeah. When did you care about boxing before? This is the first time I've ever seen you concerned with female boxing.
Right. And honestly, I mean, like, I don't fucking care. You got your ass whooped. Just take your fucking ass beating and shut the fuck up. And take the L. Like, I don't know anything about the situation. I read one story about it, and then I started seeing people post about how unfair it was and this, that, and the other. And it's like, she looks like a woman. I don't really understand what the deal is right here. Like, I don't get what the problem is. And I don't fucking care. That lady got knocked the fuck out. Who gives a shit? I don't care about anything else. I think it's dumb that people were making such an uproar about this. Like Toby said, why the fuck do you care? Like, you didn't care about women's boxing 4 years ago. Why the fuck do you care about it now? God, just shut up.
Because they want to push their political agenda.
Right. So this whole thing is like really big on X, Twitter. People have showed evidence of like photos of her where maybe she's like got shorter hair or something, or, you know, like just trying to find anything to be like, see, this is the evidence. So what's happening now though is she is filing some lawsuits, it seems to
really
be. Yeah, she's actually going to be suing
her.
J.K. Rowling. I think she's going after Elon Musk. Let's see, I think there's a little bit of a list on here. So there's 3 or 4 people that I think were named in this. Elon Musk, Donald Trump may even be affected by this.
Yeah.
So going after, you know, it's embarrassing for her. Like, that's fucking crazy that the world is, you know, like, it's the exact opposite of the dude that's dong hit the bar. Like, everyone's talking about you because you're big schlong. Like, but this one, they're, you know, talking shit about you. And it's not even like funny shit like the Raygun situation. Like, you know, in her country, like, it's illegal to be homosexual. It's illegal to be trans. It's illegal to do any of that. So, like, that could potentially get her in trouble once she goes home.
Right.
Because now people are like, well, what's the situation? So it's a crazy situation. So I hope she sues the fuck out of all of them and makes some money for defamation and shuts everyone up.
It is kind of funny though that one story is talking about a huge dick, and the other one is about the lack of a dick.
and then a dancer, then a break dancer. Like
and one is celebrated and one is defamated.
Yeah.
No, for real, that dude's got a great hog. I hope he took that porn deal. Let's be fucking real here.
No. What if
What's
he's
his
super
name?
insecure about his dick now? What if he's like super insecure and he's like, I hate my dick?
No, he got that porn deal because, you know, pole vaulters ain't making no fucking money. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
So he fucking walked right into that fucking back room casting couch and was just like, check it out.
Here's my hog.
Well, you know, if he doesn't get a sponsor for poles, you know, he's got his own. So.
Oh, dude, he's got his own. You know, Blue Chew called his ass and was like, "Yo,
like,
let's
sir,
do this.
It's your turn, sir. So, hold on, wait, 25 to 30 minutes."
It's like, I don't need this. I don't need this shit. I'm an Olympic athlete.
I'm an Olympic athlete. Nah, man, you lost, obviously. So let's use your big dick for something good.
Oh, why
use
you
your
out here,
dick for good,
dude? Why y'all out here put my dick in the dirt? You know what I mean?
It went pole to pole. You know how it is.
So the last thing that I've got pulled up is the Tom Cruise thing, which I haven't seen this. I've heard of it, but I haven't seen it. But I do have the clip.
I would love to see it.
Okay.
Yeah. So apparently in the closing ceremonies, they're like, "Hey, how are we gonna close it out?" And Tom Cruise is like, "I'm gonna jump off
my beer." My beer.
They were just filming the newest Mission Impossible movie.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
How? I understand that Hollywood is like worldwide, like, you know, everyone that in the world sees movies from Hollywood. But how does America always seem to take over the Olympics in one way or another? Like, our big celebrity, an American celebrity, is the one that's closing out. I don't know. It just seems.
I think it's because the next Olympics is in LA, and they always pass the torch at the end of the
right.
Oh, is that what? Okay.
France is passing it to the United States.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense.
Tom Cruise represents.
I mean, but you're also not wrong. You know what I
Scientology.
mean? But you have to realize that, like, in every other country, Snoop Dogg looks like he's out of place, and so if you're like super famous to the point of being Snoop Dogg, every other country is literally gonna be like, "There's Snoop Dogg."
There he goes.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude. I think it's cool. I mean, I have no issue with that. Tom Cruise, aside from his whatever, he's kind of a bad motherfucker.
He
is kind of a bad motherfucker. and you know what? I think that he should show up to every big event and fucking jump off the stadium. That'd be sick as fuck.
Before the Super Bowl, jump out of a plane.
I didn't even see it. I didn't even see it.
Have
Bring
you
it
found
on.
the clip,
Anything.
Toby?
Here we go.
Let's fucking roll the clip.
It was like a zip line.
Dude, that looks like a stunt man because his face
Take
is
off
so
your
bloated.
mask.
It's actually Sting.
He's got the baseball bat and the face paint.
Going to do his own stuff.
Damn.
Oh, look.
Damn,
I
why,
mean, that's-
why is he wearing
cool.
that Michael Myers mask, dog?
I mean,
No, Tom Cruise is the shit, though.
it really is. Like,
On that one, like,
Absolutely.
the Mission Impossible song.
Oh, yeah, that'd be sick.
Yeah.
Oh, look. Hold on. There's a whole montage of him driving around.
Wow, you
about-
said it was stupid, and I said it was dope.
that's most of the things we talk about, homie.
Like, you ain't wrong, or are you?
No, never wrong.
Yeah.
But that was cool. I mean, like, I'm gonna say this was the most action-packed Olympics because we just saw more of it, and we got
Definitely
some
most-
good stuff out of it.
Most memorable, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Since I was like a little kid, this was like the best one.
Since I was a young boy.
I don't know. I felt like the Olympics were bangers back in the day when we were little.
Dude, the
didn't
Olympics
watch
were
the
fucking dope when we was kids,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember D2?
Yeah. Oh, I have an
Knuckle
issue
puck?
with D2.
Yo, what?
Whoa,
No one ever said those
take that back.
sentences.
Hold on.
Oh,
No. I just want you guys listen to me.
Okay.
So my biggest thing. Okay, D2.
Okay.
These dudes went and fucking won Goodwill Games. Remember?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You mean to fucking tell me these cats couldn't go to a private school in the third one and make varsity as a freshman? Get the fuck out of here, dude.
You know what?
Get out of here with that
Oh,
bullshit.
wait, hold on. So wait, if part 3 didn't exist, then you'd be okay with D2.
Yeah, I'm okay with D2. It just bothers me that you're telling me these amazing
Olympic.
athletes
Yeah.
couldn't go to this
Olympic.
motherfucking private school and start on varsity after they just played in the Olympics.
Hey,
Come on,
Fuzz,
man.
what have we been talking about for the last hour? That
Well,
these
okay, first of all,
these athletes don't make any money. They're not respected. So, like, it makes sense.
Okay.
No, well,
okay. Touche.
I'll say this as devil's advocate. They were in the Junior Olympics, first of all, not the Adult Olympics.
Right.
They were Junior Olympics, so they're still little kids. Then they go up to, say, going up to college or minor league hockey. Like, they're stepping up. They're still stepping up. And then they get to the Major League Hockey. So
Right.
they're not.
Okay.
It's not like they were.
A counterpoint. Did you see any of those other fucking guys in the Olympics that were on varsity at that private school, Rabbit? Nope. They make a movie
Also,
about
though,
those
like-
guys?
Like, I don't
Nope.
care.
That's true.
I don't
They-
care what
They were all
varsity
little
team-
kids. That's what I'm saying. They
Yeah.
were-
But I don't care what varsity team you are if the Junior Olympic team winners are
Come to
scrimmaging
your school.
you might get your
you're not
ass
beating 'em.
kicked,
You're
right?
not beating them. You're not beating them. Sorry, dude. There's nothing you can say to change my mind about this because these cats got gold medals. What do those rich private kids have aside
They
from
were
money?
in the
Nothing.
if they were in the U18 category, right? They're like, or U15 category. They're like 15-year-olds.
Okay.
Then they step up to the U18s. They're playing 18-year-olds. It's a step
Okay.
up. They're playing stronger, faster,
Okay.
and those people could be from Canada. They could be from.
Okay.
You don't think Canadians could
medals.
whip their ass?
Old medals. Old medals.
Well,
In Junior
eventually
Olympics,
they won.
You got a
right?
gold medal in little kid hockey. That's not the same as
the
a gold medal.
varsity players in the
No,
Junior
but
Olympics.
No, but maybe they were from Canada. Maybe they were from
Points over.
Wisconsin.
My
Maybe-
points. You're making my point. You're proving my point even more, Rabbit.
No, I'm not.
Uh huh.
My main problem.
Nuh-uh.
Okay, my main problem with D2 was why didn't the what's her name, the Cat Gaffney, get more hockey goalie time because she was better.
She was a stud.
obviously-
She was obviously better.
That was the whole point, though. She's a woman, and didn't.
See, the thing about it with Coach Bombay, you got to dance with the one that brought you. Okay,
oh,
can't just. You got to dance with the one that brought you. Okay, that's just. And then when she went in, she shined, dude. She shined. Okay,
that's true. Yeah,
she got her a shot.
Damn, man.
And then she ended up like dating the German goalie or the Icelandic goalie. Remember?
You know what though? Another valid point. Now that we're in this is
let's get into it.
You lost. Okay, so you have all these people that qualified to be in the Junior Olympic American team, and when you meet Keenan, and he shows you the knuckle puck, you're like, he's on the team. Get him a fucking jersey.
Well, they also lost to them, right? They lost to them at first.
Oh, they lost
to the guys in LA.
That's a better point. That's a better point that they lost. That they shouldn't have been able to.
I think it's a good point.
Some urban kids.
I was thinking about that earlier, Rabbit, when you were talking about they could be from Canada. I was like, damn, they did lose to those guys on the fucking street. But I'm like, nope, I'm fucking riding this ship. But
I think that they're trying to teach us about wisdom. You know what I mean? Like you might have the skills, but you don't have the wisdom.
What you need is the Bash Brothers. Obviously, it's just the Bash Brothers. You got to have them.
Got to have the muscle.
What it is. Well, you got to have the Bash Brothers.
The Bash Brothers is Augie, and Augie's just not that assertive.
It's true. Yeah,
dude, it's true.
Like it's weird to think that dude as a kid was a Bash.
Was scary as shit.
And then now that he's grown up, he's like normal sized person that is very unintimidating.
I like my big problem with that is like in Fulton in the first one, he talked like this. It was real quick. And then by the second one he starts having conversations, and then the third one it's like it's not even scary anymore. He's just the same size as everybody else. Like it's not even special.
Yeah, everybody else hit puberty and now he's
no shit.
They just cast someone
with the 3
years older.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, I love D3. That's low key the best one.
Are those
like
on
where
Disney?
they let the
Are they on Disney?
They used to be.
Because now I want to watch them. I haven't watched them in years.
Look, D3 was great. Like
I mean,
Coach Bombay comes back, talks some sense into Charlie. Wisdom. But another thing
I don't even remember
D3. I don't remember D3 either.
When did Coach Bombay stop banging Charlie's mom? They never talked about that, you know?
They never did, dude.
Was there a
they were slamming, dog. And so, like, when did they just stop? Why didn't we get something about that? I was left on a cliffhanger after the first movie, and then all of a sudden they don't even bring it up.
It's a kids movie,
man.
They're like, "Hey, did you stop banging the mom?"
So like, no, they had a Ducks show that brought a lot of the, they like rebooted it, and then Gordon Bombay came back for some shots and some scenes and stuff.
Never watched it,
and you know what?
It's not the same.
I was still wondering about a lot of those questions that you just asked, Fuzz. I was like, what happened in between now and then?
Okay.
With Charlie's mom.
No, didn't he in D2? Didn't he date that?
That's where I was going next. He went and got ice cream with her.
Yeah,
got ice cream with the competition, which was I'm not okay with that.
But he didn't smash, did he?
I'm pretty sure he did.
Oh, dude, you don't take a girl out for ice cream.
You don't tell Charlie, though.
Come on, man. Don't take an Icelandic girl out for ice cream and not smash afterwards. Grow up.
Whatever, dude.
Cake
eater.
Whoa. Whoa, dude.
Racist.
You know what? I'm mad now. You don't... Woo, boy.
All right. Well, you know what? We're going at like not 94 minutes. We said we were gonna call it short today, right, you guys?
Well, let's do this. Let's do this last one thing because it'll be quick.
All right, we got one more thing. All right.
We did last week's Big Four that Loudwire put out. So this week they put out another the Big Four bands of Gen X dad rock. I thought we could guess again and see who we think this list is going to compose of.
So Gen X.
So we were talking about it off mic. Gen X is our dads
our
and
parents?
stuff. Our parents.
Yeah, our dads.
So
And what did we say? What did we say? Millennials.
I'm gonna say
90,
Journey.
81. 81 is what we decided.
Yeah, 81 to 96.
Journey, I like Journey,
Journey.
Rabbit. That's a good one. Journey's, I like Journey a lot.
my dad loves Def Leppard, so I'm putting Def Leppard in the hat for sure.
I'm also gonna go Van Halen on this one too.
Or Van Hagar.
Van Halen.
Or whatever.
No, fuck you, dude.
Basically, any band Joe Dirt
The
likes.
argument
Van
is still real with the Van Hagar.
Oh, dude, if I said that to my dad, boy, he'd slap the fuck out of me if I said something. Van Hagar was better. Maybe I want to say maybe a Motorhead, but I just don't think Motorhead's gonna make the cut.
No, I don't think Motorhead.
I'm thinking more like a REO Speedwagon.
You're like the drummer of REO Speedwagon. Nobody knows who you are.
Boston.
Dude, I can't even.
Oh, Chicago, Boston, any of those.
See,
Damn.
I'm thinking more
Just
like
view the
TCR?
list, Toby. Let's pull the
TCR?
list up.
All right, yeah. Here's.
I'm thinking. I'm gonna be prepared when it's like millennial butt rock. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'll be great then.
I still don't know if we'll get it. All right, the first one is Aerosmith. That makes sense.
Oh, that makes sense.
We should have
Yeah.
said that.
Aerosmith.
That makes sense.
Aerosmith is definitely, that makes sense.
Okay, let's see.
How did we miss that one?
Yeah.
AC/DC. That's an easy one.
Damn,
too.
I said that last week. I said AC/DC
I think
last
we were
week.
off.
Son of a biscuit.
Let's see
Okay,
who else do we got. Who's Van Halen? Obviously.
Van Halen.
Yeah. There we go.
Got one.
So who
You
do
guys
we
got
think?
ding.
Who do we think the last one is? Out of those,
All right,
I'm
hold
still
on.
going Journey. I'm
I
still
like
going
Journey, dude. I'm with Rabbit on Journey, dude.
This is like
Kiss.
Family Feud.
Yeah.
Good answer. Good answer.
answers.
Kiss,
Good
that's-
answers. Who is this? Guns
Oh,
N' Roses. We didn't
Think
of
about
Guns N' Roses.
GNR.
God.
Most overrated
Damn
band
it.
of all time. They suck so much.
Dude, we should just start a fucking Family Feud style show with like music questions. you
Let's
know?
do it. Let's do it. Let's
sick.
do it.
I
think that'd be fun.
I'm down.
Dude, that'd be sick, dude. But you'd have to go and survey 100 dumb people, and then most of the time
fuck
you'd probably
that.
get bad answers. Oh, you could survey all metal people.
Ah.
Ooh, dude.
Go to a
That'd be fun
show.
to do.
Hey, I
Can
will
we
go
do
show.
surveys on our? Can't you do surveys on your
Yeah,
social media?
We could do surveys on that
Oh,
or
yeah,
vote.
yeah.
Get people to vote on our Facebook or YouTube or something.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't mind going around, going to shows or something, and then surveying our people, and like
Our-
giving them a sticker for the survey or something, and be like, "Hey, thanks, check out the show. Your surveys questions are going to be on there."
Right.
Damn, there'd be a lot of street teaming involved. You know.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
you mean
and-
Street Toby? Street Toby.
I mean, I go to shows, but I don't like talking to people.
I don't either.
So,
But I got a brother. See, we make my brother do all this work.
yeah,
That's what
yeah.
we do. He'll do it because he's
Threaten
an
to
idiot.
kick him out if he doesn't do it.
There you go. There you go.
There you go. That's how you're paying your
saw a
rent this
video.
month.
I saw a video and it was like they were asking like younger, I guess the newer. They first of all they asked them what their birthday was, and then they asked them what was Outcast sorry for, or who was Outcast sorry to, and they were
I got pee.
just seeing if they could answer that question.
They couldn't
So we
answer
can do stuff-
Miss Jackson.
Yeah.
Miss Jackson,
Yeah. I saw one. I
Damn.
saw one that was like somebody going around asking, "It's 7:00. Where's Usher at?" Right? And like the funny thing is, literally every white person could not answer the question, and then literally every black person answered the question right. And you could tell they were like, "Wait a minute." Oh, he's in his drop top. Yeah, yeah. Because they had to sing the line in their head. You know.
Man, one of my favorite questions ever and answers on Family Feud was one of the at the end of the game. The question was name a messy fruit. The dude goes chocolate. Steve Harvey was just like, "What the fuck did you just say?" Like chocolate. Oh, dude, we're about to end it. Mike, damn. We'll
Couldn't
wait
hold
on
it.
him. Okay, let's just end it without him. Fuck it.
Well, I will let me tease this for next week. We're gonna do a new metal tier list, and we're going to.
Ooh, that's gonna be fun.
I've got a lot
gonna
of
be fun.
names on it, and it's already been making me like go back and like try to listen to some stuff, and I've already. Adema did Did not sound as good
please.
No, it wasn't as good as I remember. So that'll be next week. We're gonna do the new metal tier list, and I just found a list of like 50, 60 new metal bands. We don't have to go through all of them, but I grabbed all the names that I could. So
I've got so many of them. Like when Tim was on the show years ago and we talked new metal, he dug up old bands that like you had to be a new metal nerd that read Hit Parader or Metal Edge.
I feel like we should stick to the more mainstream ones, though.
Yeah,
otherwise people won't know what we're talking about.
I know you're not wrong, but
it's not for fuzz. It's for this is for.
They're worried about people.
There was
what are we talking about?
New metal bands. We're doing the tier list next week. I was kind of teasing it till you got back, but yeah, there was a lot of bands on there that I hadn't thought of in years, and then there was still a lot of bands that I was like, I don't know who this band is. So I think it's gonna be fun. It'll be fun to see what we all listened to and what we all dug back in the day, and try to rate it.
So I mean, I was thinking, obviously, we were talking about like the degree of what new metal band we bring up, but I think that we should literally bring up as many as we can. And then
Rabbit told me we can't hit the deep ones because it's not for fuzz. That's what Rabbit just told me. It's not for fuzz. It's for the people. So
individually,
it's for the general public. Yeah.
Well, individually, we would all bring up something that someone else either forgot about or has never heard.
We're not going to talk about Primer 55. We're not going to talk about Slaves on Dope. We're not going to talk about fucking. I mean, I can keep fucking going. I'll
Are these energy drinks?
That's good, dude.
That was good.
Nobody knows what you're talking about.
Energy drinks. You were on to something, Rabbit. New metal bands that could be energy. Let's play. Is it an energy drink or is it a new
Oh my god,
metal?
that is so fucking funny. That is awesome. I will have that game ready in a week or two.
Yeah.
Also,
That sounds amazing.
Yeah. There you go. Now we could best of both worlds.
Oh fuck,
Yeah,
dude!
yeah.
Now I'm in, Rabbit. I was pissed. Now I'm in. Oh fuck! Hell yeah! I'm looking forward to next week. That'll be a hoot. I will be at Richard and Ricky's house next week.
Hell yeah!
I will be in studio next week. Toby, you should take off work and come down.
The how?
Oh no, Toby, what day did you say you're coming?
The next month. What is the next September?
Oh, the 11th and 12th.
Let me see if I can't work some stuff around. We'll see.
Never forget.
We'll talk.
I can come down there in September too if my wife's not out of town. So I will come down there and do one.
My wife.
Every time.
But yeah, dude, it's been we didn't even bring up the Christian people being offended today.
That's true.
Who cares?
It's not worth talking about.
We all know
talking about.
We
They'll
all
get
know
the
how
fuck
that's
over it.
gonna go. Yeah, we all know.
When are they not offended?
Yeah, dude.
Anyway, let's close it out.
Yeah, let's close it out. It was an interesting Olympics. Lots of meme-worthy things, lots of pop culture things. You got Snoop Dogg in Paris. That's the next Netflix show that's going to be popular.
Snoop Dogg in Paris.
I'd watch Snoop Dogg just walk around Paris eating food.
Dude, just give me a camera that follows him around everywhere he goes. I'm in.
He falls in love with Europeans.
I just love that this gangster dude, like,
murder was the case.
Just small time, has made it to where every old white woman loves him. Like, he's just, and he's done.
Martha Stewart are homies.
He's got porn out, as we discussed last week, and everyone loves him.
Did you order the DVD?
I haven't found it. I did find a resale website, and
it's
I was
probably
like,
on VHS actually.
I was very sketched out by the website, and I was like, so if anyone's got that hookup for the Snoop Dogg.
Did you come or not?
I didn't find it, so no.
He's saving it.
Things you just don't talk about.
You're gonna have to go to like recycled books or something to find that porno.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But anyways.
But yeah, Toby, tell them about your new show coming.
Where I review pornography.
Hell,
No,
dude, I'm
no,
in.
dude. Great level.
Oh yeah. Actually, so I do the retro video gaming podcast called the Secret Levels podcast, not to be confused with the Amazon show that's going to be Secret Level, where it's going to be also about video games. We go over one game per episode. We go over the history, the story, the gameplay, some fun facts, and then we rate it and let you know if it's still worth playing. Actually, this weekend, we're recording our Retro Olympics, so that episode should be out next week. We have a bunch of different podcasters. They're going to join us, and it's a multiple choice quiz show about retro video games, and we call it the Retro Olympics. We do it twice a year, so it's just a big crossover event that we hold, and lots of fun. See how nerdy you are.
Hey, wasn't there like a bunch of old school Nintendo games that were like Olympic games and like track and field?
Track and field. There's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of them. So,
dude, track and field, I could beat on some buttons. I'll tell you that much.
Did you have the mat that you ran on?
No, fuck that.
Yeah.
My fat chubby ass as a kid. No, I was like, give me the butt.
You were a skinny boy, dude.
You were skinny.
I was skinny when I was a
days.
teenager. I was a fat fuck when I was like in 4th grade.
Anytime someone says fat fuck, I think of Bam Margera for some reason.
Fat fuck.
Anyways, yeah.
All right, guys. Rabbit and Fuzz.
What's up, nerds?
You guys.
We are Rabbit and Fuzz. We are in Terminated.
Can't spell Terminated without Rabbit and Fuzz. So
That's right. I believe we're recording soon, hopefully.
Hopefully, I don't know. Figure it out.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Can't wait.
Check us
You
out
guys-
But
on
we do-
Spotify.
We
Check us
have
out on Instagram.
shirts, hats. Hit us up. Sorry, Rabbit. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Sorry.
Continue.
You know what? It's like I wasn't even pumped about y'all's new music until y'all gave me that.
I don't even
Now
think
I'm
we're pumped on our new music. It's just a pain in the ass to record, dude. Recording sucks now. It just does. It's stupid. So,
Yep,
but
I
anyway,
gotta do it on your computer, dog. And then you just send it to somebody who knows what they're doing.
yeah, I know. That's what we're doing this next time. So, anyway, check us out.
Check out Terminated. New music coming soon, dog.
Oh, sorry, dude. I have whatever. Fuck off.
We'll get it one day.
Yeah, go listen to Terminated. They've got some sexy singing parts. That's what I like. Like whenever
Just
Rabbit
promote
really-
your shit.
Rabbit just opens that sexy little mouth, and he starts singing like a fucking siren, baby. That's what I want. Anyways, guys, I am Michael, a.k.a. Rickshaw. You've been nerding out with Rickshaw. And if you like what you see here, there's a bunch of other BS, mediocre social media websites. Go follow us on there. Go say what's up. Go suggest what your favorite things are in life. And I will pump you up. I will fluff you, baby. Anyways, yeah, I'm also in this band called Never Rest, and we are doing some things. We're redoing an old song. It's coming soon, and the mix has sounded real cool. And aside from that, I ain't got shit, baby. So we'll see you later, nerds. Cue the music, baby.
It's just as shitty as ours, dude.
You damn right.